Hey, everybody. I'm going to be as quick as possible. It's your girl, Crystal. I have some awesome information to share with you. Who else believes that fall is the most wonderful time of the year, right? But with that, there's some things that you really need to be aware of, that you need to be on top of concerning your health, concerning your life. And I'm going to share some imperative information with you. All right. Why is it that they say when it turns cold, people get sick, or you're more susceptible to viruses and things of that sort? There's a scientific reason behind that. And I'm always a believer that if you know the root cause, if you know it, you can better understand it and you can apply it to your life, your situation. All right. I've been transparent about things that I've dealt with and managed. And I began to notice a cycle. I began to notice a trigger when I would have these flare-ups, when things would begin to happen, and it was in the colder months. And I began to do some research. All right, let's talk about it. And I'm going to give you what can help you. Number one, it gets darker earlier. We're not outside as much. So what does that mean? We're not getting that vitamin D from the sun. And even if you are out in the sun, like a lot in the wintertime, the UV rays are weaker, which means that the vitamin D levels are weaker. So always consult your doctor first, but take vitamin D supplements. Make sure that you are doing that or eating foods that are full in vitamin D, because vitamin D plays an important role in your immune system. All right. Not only that, did you know that our nose hair is what blocks viruses from coming in, bacteria and different things? That's like our first form of defense, right? Before it even gets to the cell. But when it's colder outside, it dries that out and it weakens that. And it even hinders a cell to release something called EV that stabilizes viruses, that tries to fight them. And if the EV in the cell is weaker, if that nose is dry and not working properly, then we're more susceptible to getting these illnesses and not being able to fight them back. So get your humidifier. I remember growing up, we had a humidifier built in our house in the north, in the Midwest in Chicago. Get your humidifier. Make sure you keep that moisture. Make sure you keep it moist so that your first line of defense is able to fight back the way that it needs to. All right. All right, people say, I don't need no coat. I don't need no jacket. But guess what, y'all? Because if you see me, I'm going to stay wrapped up, right? Not only is it making you stiff, it's going to make you stiffen up the cold air, especially if you deal with muscular skeletal issues like fibromyalgia, any type of arthritis. And right, if you stiffen up and it causes pain, the pain is going to increase your cortisol level, which is your stress level. And then when your stress level increases, what does that do? That increases your inflammation. And then when inflammation increases, what does that do? Weakens your immune system, right? Causes more pain. And if it weakens your immune system, if that inflammation leads to what? Diseases like cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, autoimmune diseases, all because we did not get it at the root. Just stay warm, warm up. You think you're fine, but guess what? Inflammation could be a silent killer, and it could be some things going on. About time it really like shows its ugly head, it's too late. I'm not gonna say too late because you can always conquer it, but something that you could have prohibited, right? So not only does it stiffen your muscles, stiffen your joints, just period. Even if it doesn't stiffen your muscles or joints, guess what? It raises your cortisone level. And the cortisone level does what? Increases inflammation. What does inflammation do? It causes all types of things to go out of whack if you're not careful. So bundle up. Bundle up when it gets cold. Start now. Don't wait till it's 0 degrees outside, 30 degrees outside. Start now. When you see that weather changing, you know how your grandma back in that, girl, put that undershirt on. Undershirt, put that on. We used to have to put on leg warmers in the Midwest walking to school, things of that sort. Make sure you and your child are covered up. Let me see what else. Your circadian rhythm. You guys remember I talked about that before? It's going to start getting darker earlier, right? And studies show that depression increases in the winter months. All right. Not only that, your body is adapting to this time, to this 24-hour period, to you getting up at this time, going to sleep at this time, sunrise at this time, sunset at this time. And when it the clocks change forward or back, it throws people off. Studies show that there's an increase in heart attacks, y'all, within the first couple of weeks of time changing. And I always say, I don't know why they do this then, but it's because your circadian rhythm is off. And it can lead to inflammation. It can lead to your sleep getting thrown off. And if your sleep is thrown off, that can cause your immune system to weaken because it's causing your cortisone to go up. You see these root cause things. You see these things that are just like all because of one factor, right? So just be aware. Go ahead, prioritize resting, prioritize your mental health and your peace, prioritize managing stress because the cold air is going to bring on added stress. Stretch, get massages, work out, take those supplements under doctor care, eat right. Increase those green leafy vegetables and those foods that has those antioxidants that's going to fight against the oxidative stress. Because when you eat a lot of fattening food, greasy food, they have these free radicals. I call them rascals. Those free radicals, that's just attacking your cell because what do I always say? It starts at the cellular level. But if you're not feeding your body things that can help fight them, then their free radicals are going to have their way and they're going to wreak havoc on your cells, right? And your immune system is what? Your cells. People say immune system, but your immune system is your cells. It's your white blood cells. It's your cells. Your gut has the most amount of your immune system is in your gut. So prioritize your gut health. So these are some things that I just wanted to share with you. Wrap up, stay warm. All right. Even young people, you see young people are running around with no coat on. Wrap up, stay warm. Take those supplements. Do what you need to do. Y'all, winter is coming, right? Winter is on its way. The shift in the time is coming. Take precautions now. I know I am. Right? Because I'm breaking the cycle. I notice some things that happen. I'm breaking the cycle. If you are somebody that deals with a chronic illness or managing a chronic illness, because in the cold months there will be added stress upon your body, try not to take on so much. Christmas is coming. Honeys, try not to wear yourself out over Christmas. Amen. Lord's will, there'll be many more Christmases, but you only get one body, and I want you to take care of that. Hey, share this with somebody. Listen to the video, apply it, because I want to see us all live our best and blessed life. Not just live, but thrive. Not just survive, but thrive. That we can all be fit for the kingdom. I love fall. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And I'm going to make sure that I want to make sure that you are able to enjoy it with the best quality of life. These things are real. Always consult your doctor. CoQ10 are things that you can do to help your cellular level. Glutathione, drink your green teas, take your elderberries, work out, relax, stress, enjoy, watch you a good Christmas movie on Hallmark, and relax and enjoy this time of year. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. All right.